Per lungo tempo, quello che oggi conosciamo come Parco regionale naturale Montavic, territorio tradizionalmente destinato alle attività pastorali, è stato parte delle riserve di caccia dei Savoia. Il parco è stato istituito dalla Regione Autonoma Valle d'Aosta nel 1989 per salvaguardare le bellezze naturali dell'alta valle del torrente Scialami, in comune di Champ-de-Praz. Dal 2003, una linea immaginaria di circa 3 km collega oggi il Parco Naturale Montavic al Parco Nazionale Gran Paradiso. Prova sicura ne sono la montagna conosciuta come la Rosa dei Banchi e il Col Fenêtre, spartiacque tra la valle di Champ-de-Praz e quella di Cogne. Dapprima appartenente alla sola valle di Champ-de-Praz, infatti, nel 2003 i confini del parco sono stati allargati al comune di Champ-de-Praz. È così che dagli iniziali 3.500 ettari di territorio l'area protetta è passata a occupare una superficie di 5.800 ettari sui due versanti. Da una parte il vallone Scialami, dall'altra parte del versante quello di Dondena. Le due vallate, così differenti dal punto di vista ambientali, presentano caratteristiche uniche. La parte di territorio del parco, compresa nel comune di Champ-de-Praz, è fortemente caratterizzata dalla presenza del pino uncinato, foreste, torbiere, innumerevoli specchi d'acqua e torrenti. Il versante opposto, quello appartenente al comune di Champ-de-Praz, è invece caratterizzato da vaste praterie alpine. Seppure la montagna più alta del parco sia il Mont Glacier, spartiacque tra le due vallate, l'area protetta deve il nome alla sua montagna simbolo, il Montavic, dalla silhouette a punta che da fondovalle lo rende unico e svettante verso il cielo. Il visitatore che voglia vivere anche per un solo giorno la natura meravigliosa di questo tipico ambiente alpino non potrà che esserne fortemente coinvolto. Una fitta rete di sentieri consente agli escursionisti di vivere il parco Montavic nel segno di un turismo naturalistico degno di attenzione e rispetto. Per vivere in maniera profonda al parco, fermarsi almeno una notte in rifugio è un'esperienza da fare. Nella valle di Champ-de-Praz si può allora sostare a Praz-Ourcy, oppure nei pressi del Lago Bianco, laddove il sentiero da una parte si dirama verso il colle omonimo e dall'altra invece conduce alla zona alta dei laghi. Nel versante di Champ-de-Praz ci si può fermare al lago Mouffet, a Dondena, oppure a pochi passi dal santuario Miserin, meta ogni anno il 5 agosto del pellegrinaggio della Madonna delle Nevi. Anche paradiso di botanici e geologi, il Parco Naturale Montavic è considerato a ragione la zona più lacuale della Valle d'Aosta. È nell'alto vallone del torrente Scialami che si trova il Gran Lago, uno dei laghi naturali più vasti della regione. Specchi d'acqua e verde di boschi, fiori di montagna e praterie alpine. Il Parco Naturale Montavic è da scoprire un po' alla volta. Ed ecco allora che si può andare per laghi e per monti e lasciarsi trasportare dalla suggestione e dal profumo della terra di una parte di territorio tutto valdostano, dove anche la presenza di animali tipici della fauna alpina, la presenza di innumerevoli specie di insetti e i colori della vegetazione d'alta quota fanno la loro parte. Un battito d'ali di farfalla dopo l'altro. Il parco è noto per la presenza di oltre 1 migliaio di specie conosciute di lepidotteri. Il parco vanta un'importante storia mineraria, ancora visibile nelle immediate vicinanze del lago gelato, proprio ai piedi del Montavic. Ma altrettanta importanza va data a quella che è stata, e in parte continua a essere, la sua storia alpestre. Anche questa, una lunga storia di vita, raccontata attraverso la testimonianza delle sue antiche costruzioni di pietra e legno, presenti sia nel versante di Champ-de-Praz, sia in quello di Champ-de-Praz. Lo sguardo verso l'alto, il cielo tra rami d'alberi, lo scorrere dell'acqua nel dolce silenzio della natura, come in un dipinto, una miriade di fiori dai 1000 colori. Occhi di animali che ci osservano nel loro habitat. Un'area protetta da conoscere, da vivere e apprezzare, in ogni stagione dell'anno, anche d'inverno, con la neve. Questo è il Parco Naturale Montavic.
est-ce qu'il existe d'autres mondes? Évidemment, c'est une terminologie de l'Antiquité. Est-ce qu'il existe d'autres mondes dans l'univers? Était déjà présente il y a plus de 2000 ans. Et Épicure, dans une lettre extrêmement célèbre, exprime son sentiment qu'il doit y en avoir une infinité. Et même plus loin, dans la même lettre, il va beaucoup plus loin que ce qu'on sait aujourd'hui en fait. Il dit « Je ne vois aucune raison pourquoi de telles planètes, de tels mondes ne seraient pas aussi habités par des êtres vivants, des plantes et toutes choses, autres choses visibles que l'on connaît. » Est-ce que la vie est un impératif cosmique? À savoir, quand les conditions sont réalisées, est-ce que la vie démarre, disons, d'une manière obligatoire, par une chaîne compliquée de réactions qu'on ne connaît pas, on n'est pas capable de faire, mais est-ce que la vie est un impératif cosmique ou est-ce que c'est un phénomène qui s'est passé qu'une fois, je ne sais pas, etc. Actuellement, on n'est pas capable de répondre à cette question, et donc, probablement la meilleure manière de faire, c'est de regarder d'autres planètes et répondre pour voir ce que la nature nous dit. C'est une belle époque de l'astronomie, il y a des tas de nouvelles idées et instruments qui vont nous aider à comprendre un peu mieux ce qui se passe dans le cosmos.
Hello, everybody. I'm very happy to be here today. And as always, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to those that are in other country in the world. So I'm very happy to be here today, and even in this virtual way, to close with the final ceremony, with the closing ceremony, this IESO 2022. I'm very happy for two reasons. The first, because I am very proud to have the opportunity to give a lot of medals and a lot of communication, because we were many, we have a lot of students, so the number of final awards are really a lot, are really many. The second reason is more simple, is that as many of you that have already has hosted in the past IESO, it was a very committing week, so we are happy that it's near the finish because it was very hard. And I hope that you are satisfied. I hope that students enjoy anyway of these activities, and we are going to give a word in a few minutes. I just ask a few minutes to say some consideration as IESO 2022. The first concern, the test. I already said something yesterday. The data mining test, or anyway, this mixed kind of test was very interesting. I would like to work because some of them were on knowledge, some of them were on skill, and I think it could be interesting put in relationship the different results. I'm going to write something, and if one is interested to work with me, please write on my personal email address, and we could check and analyze the situation that could be useful to IGEO and to IGEOside and to COGE, because all of that are interested in science education. Another thing that I would like to say is just some words to the student. Many of them, all of them, they should participate for the first time to the IESO. And of course, it is very challenging experience. I hope that it was useful for them, knowledge for their personal growth. Even if probably I have here the Italian team, and I know that no one of them will choose earth science in their future studies, but I think that the knowledge and the awareness toward the environmental problem so serious in this moment could have been grown by the IESO this year as in the past. And particularly, I think that even far, the relationship between students could grow with this occasion. Of course, it should be absolutely more interesting and a pleasure to be in present, and we hope to be there in the future. Anyway, I think that this link, this relationship could grow in the time, and friendship and relationship between young generation could be relationship and friendship between countries and among countries. The last word are related to the mentors, because many of you, well, we meet every year since 2011, even before. And I think that is a big family, mentor and observer. Some of you are new, but anyway, I think that the idea to be in future, in present, and finally to have a hug and real, and maybe to drink a glass of wine together, and maybe could eat some typical food from the country that hosts generally IESO is just one thing that we would like to do. We all remember the past edition, so we remember Kanchanaburi. I have some picture I hope in my bag, and Kanchanaburi in Thailand, or Mie in Japan, or Daegu in South Korea, and even Sophia Antipolis in France. And maybe sometime we remember also the nice moment that we spent together as a moment of growth, personal, that we keep in our mind, but I think even in our heart. And finally, I would like to remember Spanish mentors that were able to host IESO when Russia was not able to host it, or Brazil when it was able to host IESO when Japan had the incident of atomic explosion in the of the energy explosion. Now we can start finally. We hope to have done our best. We think we can done our best in this week. Some mistakes, some technical problem, but we are very proud now to start in giving award to all the students, starting from the last one. It means starting from pledge. Is that right? So I can move just to show you the screen. Okay, we can start with it's okay, pledge? Però non li vedo. Non li vedo. Anche la presentazione non è partita. Ah, devo vederli lì? Ok, come ci arrivo? Ok, about Jesu pledge, the first is Con Yue Mao. I am sorry if the name are not say correctly. I try to do my best. About Jesu pledge, we had a big difference between the first that obtained so many votes and all the other. So we decided to give just one mention. And very happy to say that Congress Mao has obtained the best result and the biggest number of votes. So, in Earth System Pledge, we would like also to give a staff mention because the few number that we gave officially is possible to give us one or two more. So about the Earth Science Pledge, ESO staff decided to propose a mention to Sumia Sa, that they find absolutely interesting and rich of suggestion. The word pledge is clearly written, and so we think that is really one of the most appreciated by our staff, and that we receive a special mention by the staff of IESO. Okay, art and science. Art and science is a result of your vote. Again, there were a lot of nice pictures, but the winner is Zamira Aboual. The students obtained a big number of votes, and the problem was the same. So we decided just to give one mention to the student that obtained a very, very high number, while in the other reside very low. I mean, the vote was spared on all the students. So, in a word to Zamira Abdoual. We decided as well to give another mention, and this is my personal choice. So I decided to give a Susanna Aieso 2022 chair, because I really find so close to this picture. Okay, and a special award to... this one is again of the staff, sorry. Wendy Cow is a special mention for the technical IESO staff. They appreciate the idea of all the waste under the ocean, so that's why they decide to give a special mention to this student, Wendy Cow. And again, a mention, Susanna Jeso, yes, I decided that I decide because it's really what I think about my way to work. So a special mention to Cristobal Venegas is what I really do. So I asked Cristobal Venegas to leave me use, of course. I will write his name under my work, but it's really what we do as geologists and what personally I do when I go abroad and I visit some new place, because a geologist is something different. Okay, we can go on. And we have learning students' ideas. As we said yesterday, I would like to remember that the spirit was the spirit of Chris King. So we try to evaluate positively particularly those activities that were based on the use of simple tools, on rough even, or even trivial sometimes, but very useful to help the students and other people to understand very complex phenomenon. So that's the reason why we decide to give. In this case, we gave good, very good, and excellent. So we are starting from good. Okay, it's a bit dark. We gave bronze, or anyway good, to Lara Thomas from Emirate, Yusan Han and her group for Taiwan. It's a very difficult name. Isako Shibork from Macedonia, Wali Haidi from Indonesia, Sonit Sisolekar by India, and about silver. Silver. Okay. Again, I appreciate, because the country as Taiwan, India, Sri Lanka, really, they give them in place, so they wanted to produce something, and we appreciate their effort. So Taiwan is Chang An Isye, Taiwan Ming Wan Dao Wang, Sri Lanka is Imasa Imtiayas, sorry for my mistake, from India is Sintagana, India is Banav, and then the silver. About the gold, again, we are going to show you a small part of their work just to explain why we decide to choose them. So you can start. These are the name from China team. Well, we have some problem with China team because we have just the country name, and not the name of the student. So if they want a personal award, we need their name. I just want to be clear that we are going to send the declaration of their participation as soon. Maybe students that already received that, and as well the mentor and the observer, while the medal are leaving at the end of the ceremony for the email. So China Tin, can you show you? No, it doesn't leave. Sorry. We can put some part of that on the website, maybe. China team was very nice because they tried to describe really effectively the Pangea moving, the India actually plate moving toward Eurasia, using their body, and we enjoyed so much them. And another one was come back. Gli altri due non riusciamo a vedere i titoli. No, non i titoli. China Team and the other one were... Devi tornare indietro. Mameng In. And the last one, Shere Ardelin Tantrian. The same was very nice. She was on the angle of sand, if I remember. And anyway, they use hands-on approaches on very, very rough and easy materials. So I think that they were very useful. If possible, we can put on the website. So maybe even the teacher can use during their normal educational activities. Okay, then we can go on with other medals and award. The next one will be Earth System Project. Earth System Project, no, c'è qualcosa che non va. Earth System Project dobbiamo... So as you know, our system project was evaluated by a certain number of jury team, and each of them gave medals, gold and silver and medals to the student. We try to give a PDF with the name. Okay. So, gold medal, session 1 was given to team 3. So we have this name. You can read Raman what that's the name? Yushuan, Pignaz, Leane, Shimokube, Song, Liu, Sidikov. So a lot of them are very good work. Session 2, gold medals. Team 8, quale sarà il cognome? Chiang, Lin, Gaur, Razmi, Rotsalu e Sara Maria from different countries. And again, session 3, always the golden medal, was team 11, Martinez, Jailan, Ciarracchi, that's for Italian member, of course, Serto, Gonzalo, Simmons, and Chaudhary. Again, session 4, a golden medal for team 16, Yara, O, Ashrai, Su, Chen, Kao, and Franks. This was made from a group of quite homogeneous, and that was a choice of the team, of course. Silver medal, let's go on. Session 1. Oh, sorry, I've lost one. No, yes, silver medal, team 13. We have Mao, Randitio, Marco Tullio, Balsis, Nambudiri, Radexi, Ganizan. We are happy because they are very mixed team, and so we can share medal. So again, silver medal team. Sorry, I've lost the team. Can you show you the team number 10? With Palomino Anes, Trombetta, Belkowska, Bachelet, Santos, Chiera. Again, silver medal, team 5. Tonkin, Sun, Wu, Chei Wong, Wanigazoria, Thomas and Choi. I apologize for my wrong name. I try to do my best. And again, session 4, team 12. Kanya Patanya, Aboal, Gach, Tsu, Ananta Pantula, Eli. And bronze medal are team 19, Ro, Li, Nuri Dayat, Tashin, Sao, Tan Yiling, e Kim. Team 14, Autse, Tanamani, Asquini, Demikis, Campos, e Baralidash. And session 3, team 18, Singh, Tomari, Fang, Aidi, and Azam Lakshman, sorry, and you. Okay, that's all. So they will receive a medal for the group. I want to remember what of the goal of this activity is to work together. So they will receive a medal, so I mentioned with a medal for all the group with the name of all the students. Because what is important is really how they have been able to work together. Okay, we can go on with the national team field investigation. So we pass the microphone and the line to Nir Orion. I hope it's there and I hope it's ready.
Yes, I'm here.
Hi.
Hi. I just want to say that it was a really wonderful and even emotional event to see so many groups, so many projects for so many countries. and the ability of the student to be involved in real study. And it was very clear that they enjoyed it. They were very enthusiastic and learned a lot of it. Can I present the results from here, or I just want to say before, or you will present show the results? Can I share? I share. I don't. Can I share? I share the file from here, or I have to? Susanna, how can I share the file? Because I sent you the file and you can present it from there. Anyhow, what important is that the process, for me, it was a great tour that started in Australia in 4 a.m. Very early in the morning, and we finished it about midnight in China, and it was a great tour around the world. And
the screen you
process,
can find. You can find share on the bottom of the screen. You can maybe slip down, scroll, and go down, and you find share.
Share, yes, I found it. Okay, where is my file? I'm not sure that I can find it. Do you see something? Okay, now I see something here. Wait, where am I? Okay. Can you see it now?
Waiting for Nir.
Okay.
We are just given a look to the presentation he sent us, because I understand that there is a bit stress waiting for that. So, gold medal. Possiamo partire al contrario? No, da fondo, è più difficile. Ah, ok. Adesso l'ho tolta? So can you hear us?
I can hear you, but you want me to share or you will show it?
Well, we could see that presentation. Perché è sparita la presentazione?
You can see it now?
Ok.
You can see?
Non lo sentivo.
You can see it now? Can you see it? Can you see the? Can you see the file?
Yes.
Can I start? Can you see it?
Yes.
But how can I scroll it down? I don't see how can I scroll it down. I don't see how can I scroll the file down. I can see only part of it, but I don't see how can I scroll it. Okay, you know what? I will just mention the grading. I just say that it's about 6 evaluators from different places all over the world. None of them were mentors this year of a group, so, and none of them can evaluate their own country because of the
Dall'inizio? Ok, so sorry for some technical problem. Well, now we pass to the data mining test and to special award because we are waiting to solve technical problems. And I would like to remember that yesterday during meeting decided for the criteria to use to attribute award and medal to the student according to the rule of the IESO and IIGEO, but this is a new award that in the small group of geologists, of female geologists, of girl geologists, we decided to improve the participation of girl in this kind of international Olympiad. And actually, it was quite difficult to find the first three names, not only because sometimes it's very hard to understand in foreign language if they are male or female, but also because they are not at the top of the range. And then on the contrary, we want to really appreciate their work. It's not an important medal, but it's an important recognition of their work, hoping that more students, more girls in the future will be present in this competition. Of course, it doesn't depend from us. It depends from the local government and the local school. But anyway, we hope that in the future, female and male are equal without the necessity to separate the rank, because it would be absolutely not useful for the science. So the name of Mary Anning Award, I would like to remember to the student that Mary Anning was a girl lived in the past century, and she lived poorly on the shore of South England, where there are wonderful landscape and outcrops, and over there she found absolutely awesome fossil of big reptiles. So that's why we want to call that Mary Anning Award. So let's see the name. Safia Mallepeire, bronze. She was the third that we found in the list. Silver, Lawrence Singer. And gold is Wendy Cow. So our congratulations for your present here. And we wish you really to continue in your interest in science. It doesn't matter if our science, but could be our science. We are so happy for that. Okay. So we can go on with the data mining test, waiting for the screen of... Okay, data mining test award. So we decided yesterday some criteria. The criteria are based on an evaluation of the question and the answer. We all agree to give some more silver, one more silver, and some more bronze. You cannot find in this moment all the results because the choice that we did yesterday, but you can find the results on the home page in the next days, maybe later or probably tomorrow. So you can check the result of your student, and in the list of the result, evaluate which are the problem. I come back to what I said previously. It would be nice to check which are the questions more difficult and why, and check that and the answer that obtain the best result. So data mining test award. So we are very happy to communicate the bronze, sorry. Well, the bronze are so much that probably you can read and you can see the country maybe, because it's a bit dark. So you can see a lot of country, okay? Starting from all the country that obtain a medal. This is a sort of rule that in IGO we have, so we respect this rule. It is a rule. So Canada, Chile, Germany, Peru, North Macedonia, Iran, and Nepal obtain a bronze medal, their best student with the best result. And again, we can go on with the other bronze result, bronze medal. Bronze is we go 10 to 10. Just it would be so nice, as we did in the past, to ask students to come on the stage and give them a medal. Of course, we cannot in a virtual. We just leave to the list, to the top 10. We ask them to be present. Then, of course, you all must be present now because you do not know who is the top 10, who is into the top 10, of course. So you can see the name and the countries. I do not read the bronze. I just remain on the silver and the gold. So you can see many, many countries, Spain, Malaysia, Kazakhstan, United States, Lithuania, Taiwan, and Bangladesh obtain bronze with a good result, because I can say that the difference between the first and this level is not so big. The next 10 are China, United Kingdom, I've lost. That's the third level: Indonesia, France, Belarus, South Korea, India, Estonia, Italy, Thailand, Romania, and Indonesia. From 90 to 81, we are come back, of course. From 80 to 71, Kazakhstan, Belarus, France, Lithuania, France, South Korea, Australia, Kazakhstan, Macau, and South Korea, with the name of a student. And as I said, you can find the point. Italy, China, and China twice, Czech Republic, Japan, China, Italy, and Belarus. Then silver. So silver, we do that slowly because we would like to read the name. So Taiwan, Xiao Aotse. They are with the same result of the other student from Taiwan, Daiming Wang, and you can see also the percentage. So we have translated the 68 point in percentage because it's easier, because you can see sometimes there are very small differences. So Macau, Zhong Eng Liu, silver medal. Spain, Andres Mirat Rojo, 72.97, silver medal. Thailand, Pongsakom Proming, 73.43, silver. Norway, Erik Reth Sonbo, 73.60. Belarus, Elisaveta Afanasieva, 73.62. They're very, very near. You can see very close one to other as a result. Norway, Nguyen Chiang, 73.65, always silver. And Romania, Dimitrescu Stefan Ionel, 73.75. South Korea, Jeonjo Hong, 73.76. And Belarus, Mikita Vikaharu, 73.76. All that got a silver medal. So congratulations for their work. It was a very good award. So go on always on silver, because I want to remember that 10% was gold, mean 20, 20% was silver, so 40, 41 actually, because we have a student with the same result, and the other were bronze. So again, silver, Romania, Dolejan Philip Dimitri, 74.21. Australia, Jonathan Zong, 74.28. Japan, Mizuki Kitamura, 74.36. Spain, Pau Martinez, 74.37. Romania, Lia Sara Maria, 74.46. Sri Lanka, Juliana Porva Vanisga Zoria, 74.72. Finland, Saku Laesvuori, 74.84. United States, Leo Lee, 74.93. Italy, Erika Marco Tullio, 75.18. France, Thibault Bachelet, 75.21. Estonia, Claudia Olev, 75.22. Congratulations to the students that obtained silver. And again, silver. China, Yaiji Li, 75.22. Australia, Jacinta Rees, 75.38. Australia, David Wang, 75.44. Italy, Paolo Basso, 75.75. Romania, Ioana Stanoiu, 75.78. China, Zaiyan Fang, 75.85. South Korea, Yu Yong Song, 76.06. France, Safia Malepeire, 76.06. Indonesia, Farezia Nuridayat, 76.09. Czech Republic, Mikhail Bernat, 76.31. South Korea, Sunwo Ju, 76.68. Congratulations to the student. And again, we have South Korea, always silver. Rayehoon Kwon, 76.79. Italy, Oldani Matteo, 77.22. Taiwan, Suan Han, 77.28. Taiwan again, Cheng Han Xie, 77.50. Portugal, Pedro Santos, 77.88. Taiwan, 2. UC1, 78.09. Japan, Daiki Tsuakara, 78.38. And Romania, Dumitras Matei Theodor, 78.43. We have the last silver. No, sorry, we are passing to the gold. So these are the 11 to 20 gold medal. So really, we should say our best wish for the result, because it was a really good work, even if you can see there are not so big difference between gold and silver, but that's the rule. So they obtain a gold medal, this 10 and other 10, but these 10 are going to read in this moment. So Australia, Lauren Singh, 79.13. South Korea, Kyung Min No, 73.31. United Arab Emirates, Richard Jome, 79.53. Australia, Adrian Lee Han, 79.74. Australia, Sean Rowe, 79.79. Indonesia, Rwanda Gassan Randito, 79.8.7. United States, Chegu Vihai Ashrai, 79.90. Portugal, Ricardo Campos, 79.96. Portugal again, Pedro Peixoto, the same, 79.96. Taiwan, Tsu Xiang Lin, 80.10. And congratulations to the students. They obtained a golden medal in this IESO 2022. And final, the winner, so the top 10 that we are asked to be ready, because we are showing very slowly their name, and we ask them if they want to be present on Meet. So if they want just to say something, we are very happy to have their position, their ideas, their consideration about this experience. So the top 10 of data mining test of IESO 2022, the golden medal are Portugal, Gonzalo Certo, 80.46. Gonzalo is there? You want to show you, and maybe So we ask again, please, those that have not been called previously, maybe, yeah, Gonzalo, maybe you could be in the top 10, so be there. Gonzalo, are you speaking? We cannot listen to you, or they can? Era lì che parlava. Era lì che parlava.
I'm too pleased to have won this prize and to happy as well. And I want to congratulate everyone on winning their medals, and thank you all.
No political, please. No political.
I'll set. Number 7 from Lithuania, Lukas Kisielis, 81.32. Congratulations from the student from Lithuania. Is he maybe on the meet? Would you like to say something about this result?
Yes, I thought this competition was really fun and interesting, and I think I learned a lot. So thank you to the organizers.
Sorry, a mistake. Number 7, Japan, Taichi Simokube, 81.69. Is there? We can see him.
Hello, can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Unde ai ăla? Nu mă aici bine. Lângă mine, nu?
Hello, can you hear me? Okay. So yeah. Hello, I'm Taiji from Japan, and yeah, I'm so glad to yeah, I'm appreciate for me. Yeah, thank you so much.
Gold 6 from Romania, Coada Dragos Julian, 82.50. Is there? Would like to say something?
Hello, I am. I don't know how to say. I'm very emotional. I have been very pleased with this Olympiad. I liked the subjects in both the national and the international phase of this Olympiad. I want to thank you for organizing this contest, and I have to say again, it's not just a contest, it's about research, it's about collaboration, it's about friendship. I have to say that I would find it more pleasing if it were not online, but the situation doesn't permit that. I want to thank you all of you, and I wish every one of you good luck, and maybe we will collaborate in our research projects further. Thank you very much.
Very much. Number 5. Number 5 from the United States, Yufei Chen, 82.666. Congratulations. Fifth position, we are just near the best result. If you are there and you want to say something. It's too early. So United States, gold, 5th position. Gold 4 from Estonia, Gregor Ludwig Kikas, 84.75. Congratulations if you are there. We are happy to see you. And if you want to say something. Okay, we can go. Sorry. Girl. Okay. So.
Currently setting some rules for the climbers, but it was a very fun Olympiad, and thank you very much, and good luck to all of you.
Hi guys, thank you for this amazing experience at IESO. It was really fun to participate and interact with people. Hi guys, thank you for this amazing experience. Oh, I am talking. It was really fun to participate and interact with people. It was really fun to do the ESP with the Canada team. Bye. Interact with people. It was really fun to do the ESP.
Number 4, Estonia. No, cosa abbiamo già fatto? Gregor Ludwig Kikas, number 4, 84.75. A very good result from Gregor Ludwig. Number 3, so the last 3, again, United States, Wendy Cow, 85.06. Are you there? Result from United States. Wendy, are you there?
Yeah, hello.
The result, you're satisfied.
Thank you so much for this amazing opportunity. Participating in training camp and representing the US at IESO has been an amazing experience. Through IESO, not only was I able to work with my fellow students on team research projects and learn from their unique perspectives, but I also gained valuable skills through a variety of challenges. So I'm really thankful for our mentor, Chelsea, and the alumni who helped us prepare, as well as the organizers who allowed this experience to happen. And good luck to everyone else.
Thank you so much. Gold 2. Again, United States, David Su, 85.34. Is David over there? The exceptional position. You want to say something? Exceptional position.
It's been a great experience in ISO, and I'm really thankful for all my teammates and Chelsea, my mentors. They were amazing. It's been a great experience in ISO, and I'm really
And as always, the game, always the Olympiad, we can declare the winner from Australia, Edmund Wu, 85.65 point. So congratulations to Edmund, to Australia. To all the team.
Yes. So I don't really know what to say for this. Well, first, I'd just like to say thank you to everyone. Like, thank you to AOSA for Valley for hosting it. This was an incredible experience that I never thought I'd be able to get the chance to do. And just thanks to my coaches, Greg, Leslie, and Gemma. They were all incredible, and I learned a lot during a lot of training that I had to do to go through this. And thanks for everyone else as well. Just everyone else for being here. It was just, I'm sure everyone enjoyed it. It was a great competition. I had a lot of fun doing everything. So it was a great experience, and yeah, thanks.
Okay, we have finished with the last one, I mean the first one. So we had to present the data, the Earth, the national team field. Okay, so I substitute near Orion for technical problem. Here we can see, you can see the result of his team that has that remain so long time listening to all 23 national team field. So we have the gold medal. They are from USA, correlating microplastic concentration with human activity in US water and the group. India, carbon sequestration in weathered rocks and its the application in reducing global warming. We come back. Okay, this is the bronze medal. There are Iran effective factors in northwest of Tehran flood, Emirate, Saria Creek water, soil, microbe, and radioactivity analysis. Spain, what make Puig Dadri eruption so explosive? Emirate again, Abu Dhabi Salt Lake, Cornish water, soil, and plant growth analysis. Romania, E. coli as an indicator of water contamination in Romanian rivers. Bangladesh geochemical case study, groundwater soil nutrient depletion in different riverine cities in Bangladesh. Lithuania was the meltwater dynamics of the last glaciation in southeast Lithuania caused by climate change. Japan, volcano distancing, estimating stress field from the distribution of volcano in central Japan. Lithuania, analysis of aquifer water composition and chemical properties. These are all bronze medals. Then silver medals from the bottom, Finland, petrol carbon sequestration, South Korea, correlation between ambient seismic noise and COVID-19, Bangladesh, investigation on the cause of recent landslide in Rangamati, Bangladesh, Sri Lanka, geological evolution of rocks around Kandy, Sri Lanka, Germany, glyphosate in the Baltic Sea, Taiwan evolution, evaluating human impact and marine environment on listening to snapping shrimps, South Korea, the composition change in Korean beach sand by sand nourishment, and again, silver medal last, Australia, microplastic from synthetic playing fields around Australia, Indonesia, provenance of sediment in Opak River, Yogyakarta, Indonesia, Indonesia, the effect of annual solar eclipse on tidal 8 in Permangkat Coast, West Kalimantan, Indonesia. And finally, the gold, which already started first, Estonia, carbon sinks in organic and carbonate environment, France, a study of Alpine Spring, Sri Lanka, effect of waste dump site, groundwater and soils and surrounding area. And the last that we saw before, China, inference of Paleo Channel in Oyu, Beijing, Romania, mud volcanoes, the interactive between pedosphere and chemistry of life, China, geological hazard analysis and prediction, India, psychochemical variation from northwestern and eastern India, Taiwan, clear you can see investigating relationship between visibility and other factors in the ocean. India, carbon sequestration in weathered rocks and its application in reducing global warming. USA, correlating microplastic concentration with human activities in US water. And finish. Okay, so that's all about the medal, and thank you to all. It may be near over the
Yes.
It means that we wait for just a closing ceremony. We should, in this case, pass our flag to the next country, hosting IESO. Unfortunately, we are still waiting for them, but I would like to ask 2 words, if possible, to Nir, because it is the new IESO chair, and maybe giving some hope to have a next IESO in present. So thank you so much to all anyway, and thank you so much to Nir for the last word. Then after that, we can close the ceremony. So Nir, you can say something, please.
Okay, so I would like to thank Susanna. You did a wonderful job. You took the responsibility, you and your team. Thank you very, very much. And I think that I'm very happy that the participant felt that our Olympiad is different from the other Olympiad. It's not about competition. It's about thinking, it's about research, it is a real science. It's about collaboration nationally and internationally. And this is the meaning. As you see, the differences between the teams, the participants are very, very small. So really, education is not a competition. And if you have this medal or that medal, this is not what important. What is the most important is what I can tell you in the last NTFI meeting, it was with China. It was there 3 a.m. at night. I asked them how do they feel about this experience, and they said This is the first time that they learn how to think. Because usually in schools, they only ask to memorize. And this is what is important. Everyone, memorizing is very easy. What gives you an edge, an advantage in life is your thinking skills. And this is about earth science. And we hope that, as I said at the beginning, you should be our ambassadors, both for how to deliver the idea of the earth systems. The earth is not in our hands. No, we don't control it. We are just part of the system. We cannot control it. We have to understand how it works and to behave according to this understanding. And this is one very important message, that you should be our ambassador. But by saying it, it's not enough. Education is how you teach, and memorizing is not a teaching and not a learning. So I hope that the experiences of this kind of projects that you experienced here, you will be our ambassador, how to improve earth science education in your countries. So thank you very much. Unfortunately, as Susanna said, we don't know what will be the next next year, if it will be online or in person. But you don't care, you finish. It's your mentors who have to worry about it, but we'll find something. We try to find something, and thank you all for your participants, and good day, good night, good morning, whenever you are. It was great to meet you and to listen to your studies, and thank you very much, you and your mentors. And it also needs a lot of thanks, because all you presented here, we know that behind it there is a lot of work of the mentors. So my last word is thanking the mentors, and see you next year. Bye bye.
Okay, thank you very much, Nita, for your kind words. We did really all our effort, and I say goodbye to everybody, but I just want to do one thing more. It means that I ask to all our team, Luca, Lorenzo, Luca, and the other, please, as they are just a name, I want to show them, and thanks so much for their work. So please come here, and again, I assure that the effort were all that we could do. We know that we have technical problems, and we know that we have some mistakes, but really, I think it was a really good experience for all us. So you can see our team and the staff come here. So it's a surprise. No, it's not true. And I say really thanks to Lorenzo and Luca that you read a lot of time in the email, and also other friend of us and our colleague that they did not want to be shown all over the world, but also Claretta and Marie-Claire and Michelina and Pasquale, that was a strong organizer of ESP. So thank you to everybody, and see you, I hope, really in present in the next future. So we are waiting for the next, and goodbye. And goodbye to everybody. I wish you a good year of school for those that are starting now, and a good preparation for the next IESO, and a bigger interest toward earth science. Thank you so much, and goodbye. We leave open the meet if somebody want to interact for some times, but we close the ceremony. So I can declare official close this ceremony of IESO 2022. See you next IESO 2023. And bye to everybody.